One reason a lawmaker in Loudoun County is going public with the fact that his own son is battling addiction. Bureau Chief Tony Carey spoke with Delegate John Bell today about that decision to speak out.
When retired Air Force Major John Bell ran for office 2 years ago, this was the shot of his veteran son saluting him that ran in a campaign ad.
I'm proud of my dad.
Delegate Bell says he had no idea at the time son Josh was addicted to opioids and had been for years. It started when Josh was in a car crash, was given pain pills, and got hooked. This year, at age 31, the addiction got worse.
Over about a period of about 6 months, starting last year ago, October, he unfortunately started taking heroin, and that often happens as well.
It's a very Bell says it wasn't until last April he and his wife learned of their son's addiction when his behavior became alarming. They later realized there had been warning signs on family vacations.
About 3 days into vacation, became ill. He was withdrawing from the pills, and now we know that.
After the 8 years, he was turned away from the pain clinic for doctor shopping. He had become addicted to opioids, and he needed more and more. In 2016, Josh's world started crumbling. He went to the streets and looked for pills, and then he turned to heroin. This is where Josh resides now. His urn is kept in our living room. His initials, his memory book, and these memory teddy bears that we had made out of his shirts. This is all we have. This is the flag from his funeral. In 2019, Josh took what he thought was a Xanax, but what turned out to be a fentanyl-laced Xanax, which killed him. On the day that Josh died, at approximately 9 a.m. in the morning, I sat at my desk and I started crying. I did not know that my son had died, but later on in the day, when we found out the time that he did die, I believe I cried when my son's soul left his body.
If I don't spread the word, or maybe save one kid, then I'm doing Josh an injustice.